witches, wizards, pixies, elves, fairies, mermaids, gelflings, and all mythical creatures. Exactly. So, some interesting looking, I believe they're going to be quite large looking crackers to try, with other bits and bobs to try with them, alongside them. I don't know. Picnic in the car with Ali Kika. Exactly. Yeah, bits and bobs. Maybe perhaps girl dinner, boy dinner. Could be. So what's this? So I got this one from Waitrose the other day. Oh, it's got suggestions on the side. Okay. So this is 100% natural savoury olive oil tortas. Ines Rosales. Fine Mediterranean snack made by hand. Rosemary and thyme flavour. It says Spain. Also says vegan. And some other writing. So this caught my eye. It fascinated me. And I love crackers. I am a cracker girly. A bit of a bread aholic and cracker aholic, but it's actually shown some suggestions. I've kind of got a couple of these things here already, which I didn't even see the side picture, but on the side it's got salami, roasted tomatoes and mozzarella. Endless possibilities, it says. Exactly. So this one was from Waitrose, and I believe I had some other flavour too. So we'll crack that open, and I've got some other stuff from Lidl to try with it. So this is soft cheese with chives, spread on bread or use in dishes, and that's what that is looking like. That's from Lidl, and all these other things are from Lidl. Mozzarella and semi-dried cherry tomatoes. And they're like in a herby sort of oily concoction. So yeah, little mozzarella balls with tomatoes. This is prawn salad, and this is prawn salad, mango and chilli. Yeah. This is tangy tiramisu. I've also got some, I haven't tried these particular ones before, I don't think, but these are herb chicken breast, slice things. Yeah, so they could be interesting. I've also got some of this, which is the dry cured pork shoulder slices, that one. Maybe I'll whack a bit of that on too. But let's get cracking. So what I'll do is, let's get cracking and open the crackers. Exactly. Let's open these ones. These ones are from Waitrose. I don't know if you can get these particular ones anywhere else. Maybe. But I am a cracker. I'm a bit of a cracker-aholic. Like ever since I was a child, I love my Vitas, my Jacobs, my Ritz, and other crackers. I like trying different sorts of crackers and crisp breads and stuff like that. And I love making like little sandwiches, snack plates. So when I was a kid, I used to love doing like snack plates with a bunch of different stuff on it. That's why I kind of like trying I did the Tiffany plate the other day, and that was quite good fun. Might do that again. But this is what it's looking like when you pull it out the packet. Oh, now these are kind of looking swish, you guys. They're like they smell lovely. They're like individually like wrapped in this sort of grease-proof paper. Now that is a little bit swish. Look at that. So the packets are looking like that. They smell lovely. They do smell. They've got like a nice fresh homemade sort of vibe to them. So that's cute. So what I'll do is put that to one to try one without anything on it, and then maybe throw a bit of something else on. So it's like a little gifty poo that you can unwrap, which I love. I guess it's to keep the grease from them, to help them be pure and nice. All this grease-proof paper, because I think they do have olive oil or something. So these look lovely. They look rustic and just, they smell lovely. So that is what it's looking like, front, sides and back. Sniff sniff, whiff whiff, yum yum. Let's see if it really is yummy or not. Go. Okay. Also, there's another woman I've seen, don't know who she is, and she comes on my For You page. She pops up every now and again, and I get like little bursts of her. And she comes up, and all I see her eating for the most part is some sort of like crackers, different types of crackers or chips or something, with copious amounts of caviar. She's like one of the caviar queens. And turkey and egg salads and chicken salad or she loves chicken salad and like tuna salad, but I think her favourite is something like chicken salad, because in America I've heard a lot of people call anything that's mixed with mayonnaise salad. So they'll say tuna salad, egg salad and chicken salad if it's mixed with mayonnaise. But in the UK, we'll just say tuna mayo, egg mayo and chicken mayo. Like we'll just say chicken mayo sandwich or tuna mayo sandwich or tuna mayo, because we wouldn't call anything mixed with like just mayonnaise salad. However, so she has chicken salad, she has a copious amounts of caviar and stuff like that on crackers. And I love stuff like that. These are nice. These remind me a little bit, so you can taste like the rosemary and like salt and stuff. But they kind of remind me of like sort of almost toasted, you know, like pita bread or like Arabic bread with like herbs on it. And that is sort of similar to that. However, let's try a couple of other things you can use on it. So I'm going to try this prawn salad with mango and chilli, because they've got a bit of a sort of Chinese and Japanese week in Lidl at the moment. So that's what that is bloody well looking like. Let's just have a little mixy poo and look at it. It kind of almost looks a bit like, you know, like when you've got like prawns with Married Rose, Thousand Island. It's kind of giving that like vibe. And this is, they've called this salad too. Yeah, and it kind of smells like it. So let's give this a little shimmy. Yeah, got a bit of spice on that. So it is kind of tasting a bit like prawn, Married Rose, Thousand Island type setup. Let's try it on the cracker. It's got a tiny bit of spice on it, not like loads, but it is there. I can't taste a lot of mango yet, but maybe it will come through later when I eat a bit more. But yeah, that's alright. It's quite saucy, but it might be alright mixed with other things. Like this will probably be good with like cucumber and avocado, like that connie salad or whatever it's called. It's sort of similar to that, but with prawns. However, moving on, let's try it with this. Let's open this. So this is mozzarella balls with little tomato and herb. That is how it is looking. And let's try it with that, with a dollop of just soft cheese with chives. Oh, this looks all whipped, and I think I have had this one before. I think it's nice. That's how that's looking. So let's just grab another spoonful. Yeah. Layer it up a little bit. The cracker. Oh, get some cheese. Let's blob a bit of that on the side. Blob, blob, blob. It's quite good fun. And let's blob a mozzarella ball and a tomato. Ta-da! So these type of crackers with those flavours on the crackers go better with the tomato mozzarella thing. Even though I like it with this, but this would taste really good with, you know, those little sort of sweet chili rice crackers you can get. That would taste wicked with them. That's nice, and there's cream cheese, nice and creamy. Let's try it with, because I've not tried this before, I don't think. I've tried another one similar, but not this one. You're actually supposed to kind of do that. Let's try it with this. So this one's the chicken and herb flavour, little chicken things. Zippity doo dah. Yippity yay. How did it go? Zippity day. My oh my, it's a wonderful day. It has been raining, but that's kind of a good thing, because that means I can go splashing in muddy puddles and sort of go singing in the rain. So let's try it with this sort of Spanish ham concoction and a little bit of cheese and tomato. This would be nice with some pesto. Sometimes I get pesto and stuff like that, and like little tinned fish things, and put on stuff like this. But can I grab it? I don't know. Come here. Oops. The cheese is flying into my lap. Okay, we got some. Oh, that paper, greaseproof paper's come in handy. It caught. So that's what that's looking like. Let's put the ham on and then give it a crunch. Ready, aim, fire. Nice. So yeah, I like these crackers. They're a bit different. You can eat them on their own, or jazz them up with different concoctions, as demonstrated by me, exactly. However, don't forget, chin up, crown on, don't let those motherfuckers bring you down.